Hello folks, I'm making two videos at the same time with my old camera and one with my HD camera, the one that's going to go see Santa Claus's workshop pretty soon. Well, as you can see, it's me, Boogy the Elf here. Got a holiday hard time just for you. You like my hat? It actually sings too. You want to hear it? Okay, enough of that. Anyway, everyone loves Christmas horror movies, so it's time for some Christmas horror. Yes, yes, yes. There is Christmas horror. First one we'll start off with is Jack Frost. This is not the one with Michael Keaton, I tell you. This is not the one with Michael Keaton. This is the evil Jack Frost. He's a bad bully. I like this one, though. It's pretty good. I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. And yes, of course, they made a sequel. They had to make a sequel, didn't they? Jack Frost 2, The Revenge of the Mutant Killer Snowman. This one, not as good as the first one, but there is one scene that I liked. The part with the hot, sexy lady sitting there playing with the ice. And then, you know who gets her, Jackie Frost. There was a rumor that there was going to be a third one, but it never happened. I'm actually kind of glad they didn't make a third one, because chances are, it probably would have sucked. Santa Sleigh. Everyone loves this one. Bill Goldberg, he does an excellent job as old Killer Saint Nick, and it's a very good movie. It has a lot of action. The reindeer is actually a big bull. But I like this one. Lots of action. Good fun for the whole family. I love the intro to the movie. It's so much action, so much fun. I love this one. Black Christmas. Everyone loves the Black Christmas. But this is the kind of movie you don't want to see on Christmas because it might give you bad news bears in your stockings. But this one is a very good one. Yes, they came out with a remake. Where's the remake? Oh, here's the remake. They came out with a remake in 2006, and surprisingly, I like the remake. I thought it was pretty good. But here's the original. I think it came out in 1974, is that right? 74. Shame Bob Clark died shortly after the remake came out, so that's a shame. So wherever you are, Bob, you did a nice job with this one. And everybody also knows Bob for A Christmas Story. But I like these. Very good, both of them. The remake is a little bit more violent than the original, but I think the original is a little bit more creepy. But both good movies to put in your stockings this year. Christmas Evil, if you haven't seen this one, you definitely want to see it. It's the best Christmas movie of the season for every reason. You gotta see this one. It's very, very good. Very good. I like this one. This one, I actually learned about this one online from one of my fans. He told me, I guess it was last year, he said, "Hey, Bugger, you ever heard of the movie Elves? It's about some killer Nazi elves." I said, killer Nazi elves? I've got to see this one. The movie had, what's his name, Dan Haggerty. You might remember him from Grizzly Man or something, Grizzly Mountain or something. But I'll give you a nice little look there of the elves. They're alright. You don't really get to see the killer Nazi elves that much, though, in the movie. But this movie's only like $2 on VHS, so I'm not going to complain. But this is one you definitely want to put in the chimney this year for Santa Claus, because it ain't that good. This one I loved, Homesick. This is a very disturbing slasher that takes place on Christmas. And has Bill Moseley, Tiffany Shepis, and Tom Tolles. That's a very, very good one. I like this one. It's very good. Lots of action, lots of gore, and did I mention? It's crazy. Plus, Bill Moseley has a case of razor blades. And that's something you don't see every day. Whoops. Oh, sorry, baby Jesus. I about knocked baby Jesus over. There's my little baby Jesus right there. Made in China. Yeah, they make everything in China, don't they? But me and old Saint Nick, we make stuff in the shed at the North Pole. We make all kind of stuff. They even make Xbox 360s. P2. This is a very good one. It takes place on Christmas Eve, I believe. But this one has a lot of action and very, very gory. And there's one scene in the movie that I will never forget. She loses her fingernail, and oh my god, that was nasty. That was really nasty. This one hell of a Christmas. I bought this one, I think it was from Hollywood Video. Yeah, Hollywood Video. One of the Hollywood Videos that went out of business. One hell of a Christmas was not one hell of a movie. It was candy canes and dumplings and sugar-coated crap. It was no good. But I have to say, the cover looks pretty good, but the movie itself, it sucks. And then, of course, you have your Silent Night, Deadly Night, and Silent Night, Deadly Night, Silent Night, Deadly Night, Part 2. Yes. They made more parts, too. I'll go to those in a second there. Silent Night, Deadly Night 1 and 2. This DVD is out of print, so it's hard to find. I like the first one. The second one's more of a comedy. It has more flashbacks from the first one. But if you want to see this, you have to check out the first one. You don't necessarily need to see the second one to understand the first one. And then, of course, they came out with a Silent Night, Deadly Night 3-disc set. I think this came out last year. You get Silent Night 3, 4, and 5. Part 3 does follow after Part 2, but you don't really need to see the first two to understand it. Part 4 and 5, they don't really follow at all, but they're still pretty good sequels. I actually liked Part 4 and 5 better than Part 3. I didn't care much for Part number 3, even though Bill Moseley played in Part 3. But, I don't know, Part 3 was just it was a stinker in my nose. And here's also just a regular DVD of Silent Night, Deadly Night there. But this is the uncut and uncensored version. And this one and this set here is also exactly the same. Uncut and uncensored and pretty nasty. Well, those are some Christmas horror times for you. I hope you all have a Merry, Merry Christmas and a boogerific New Year, and I will see you all next year, or in my next video. Hope you enjoyed this double video feature here. There's my HD over here, and my standard def over here. HD is going to go see Santa Claus's Workshop pretty soon, though, because it's having problems. But that's all I've got to say now. Boogy the Elf here, signing out. Bye-bye. I'm going to turn my cameras off now. 1, 2, 3.